Hello everyone, this is Lolly. I am back from the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo at Denver in 2019, and I have a series of videos. The first one I already showed you how I packed, what I brought with me, and I will give you the link down below to my entire Expo series, which means it also includes last year. This is a project I am going to show, by the way, I am going to show several videos about what I made while I was there, what I bought while I was there, and also the freebies that I got while I was there. So this is going to have its own spot, though. It's one of the classes that I took, and it's called The Best Day Ever by Pinecone Press, using papers by Photoplay, I believe. So here's what they give you. They give you this paper. I'm trying to keep the glare off. And then it has instructions for how to cut all the papers. You have everything you need in there, including the actual album. And then a step-by-step layout on how to do each page. And so the nice thing is, I like doing something like this because I'm constantly thinking of tutorials, and now and then it's just nice to just sit there and create without having to worry about making a tutorial, etc. and trying to figure out how to construct something, just to talk to my friends and, you know, kind of follow along. That said, I do tend to veer off course and do my own thing. And they gave you everything you needed to make the album, but I added a lot of pieces of my own in ephemera, etc. in here. So I will let you know when something was something that I created that wasn't in the kit. Okay, so here's the album. It's a 6x6 chunky album, and I'm trying to remember how big this spine is. So the spine itself is 3 inches. Be careful, because they used to give you a little leeway in here so that you could fit all of your signatures, so to speak, in here. And now they don't. It's exactly 3 inches, and you have exactly 3 inches of material to put in here, except it doesn't account for the width of the paper itself, if that makes sense. So when I score this at 1/2 inch, for instance, it should be 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inches in a spine. This is more than 1 inch, because you score it, you've got folds, no matter how tight you crease it, it's never a perfect 1/2 inch, and then you've got the width of the paper to deal with as well, the cardstock. And so it ends up being problematic. You get to the end, you can see I ended up having to rescore this one and make it skinnier, have a spine to get it to fit in there. And the spine was definitely butted up against itself. So this is the cover. It's got this little fold open thing here. I am going to use Velcro dots to seal this shut so it's not flipping open. This is mine that I brought from home, and that is this little Mickey key. Very cute. Even the ribbon was included in the class. Okay, so here we go. Now, the book said to decorate the pages and then adhere them. The teacher said adhere the pages in and then decorate them. I find it's a lot easier to decorate these when they are lying flat on your craft mat, as opposed to trying to decorate them now when they are in the book. Okay, so here's page 1, where dreams come true, pack your bag. This is exactly everything that they gave in the kit. All of these white sections here are basically photo mats, and I brought my own white cardstock. So I did all of this my own. You don't get any white cardstock, and you know, that part is totally up to you. Okay, and this, the Mickey glove, is an image from Cricut Design Space. And I did this the very first time I started playing with my maker. I knew I was going to take this class and I would want that little flip out there. I'm trying to do this slightly at an angle so you don't have too much glare there. There's the next one, Happy Adventure. I'm all ears, just goofing with my friends. Is a little tuck spot. This is, I believe this is mine here from my other ephemera pack. And I'm all ears is from my ephemera pack too. Crazy for Characters, and I popped that up. Photo op. All new, Sky's the Limit, and This Moment Was Magic. This Mickey ear is a punch that I have that I brought. This is my button. Actually, what happened was, they have in the crop room at Expo, they have a trash to treasure room, and that means anything that you don't want from your craft room, you can bring and donate to the table. And you can also take things from the table, whether you donate or not. So there were some buttons there, and I grabbed this yellow button. May I have your autograph? And this is the negative from punching out the little Mickey there. And the black cardstock is mine as well that I brought from home. I love this because I love the mini bow and I love the little trousers. And I made a little bookmark here with my punch. And I can still, photos can still tuck in there. Dream. And I brought this ribbon from home, so I used that and I love the effect that it gave. I think it accentuated the polka dot here. Smiles from ear to ear, and all the ribbons came in the set. Admit one, that may have been, I think this was my ephemera pack too, favorite ride, because my ephemera packs are rather dull, and this paper has slight sheen to it. It's not glossy, but it's almost like a semi-gloss. There's the camera, another bow. If you can dream it, you can do it, and believe. Now this paper clip here was from my stash at home. These, it did show in the book making these photo mounts to put in there, and I again used my paper to do that. But I love the ribbons. Wonderful. This is from my ephemera pack, just the black dot. Love this, and I added a little tiny white strip and black strip across the top that wasn't in the set. This is from the set, the kit, I believe, but these dots I brought from home. They're in my shop, I think. And this is Instant Magic. You must be this tall for this ride. I put Mickey there and more black dots from home, but I also added some lines here. Love this. And this pocket, this is one of the times when I kind of veered off course because I really like this paper there and this pocket better than, the combination of these two better than the one that they had set aside. Where that was supposed to go. Oh, I know what it was. It was supposed to look like this, and I made this into a pocket instead of a flip. Worth the wait. And then we have another Mickey there from home. This is, isn't that cute? Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Fun, admit one, and magic moments. Treats and bucket lists. There's two papers there. My, oh my, and this little sticker of Minnie and Mickey are mine. And then this is another pocket. Here I veered off course because I love this paper here. The one that they had us doing, if I can find it, it was supposed to be red and white polka dot like this. And this pocket was supposed to be the cupcake paper. And I'll just show you the picture right here. It was supposed to look like this. But I loved this paper, and they didn't have us actually, it was always getting glued face down, and it's a bunch of expressions that I really love those sentiments, and I wanted this solid color to go with it. I put my ribbon on it, and I love the way it looks. Little coffee cup, and most expensive day ever, which I think is a perfect way to end the book. And this is another Mickey card in the tuck spot. Whoops, I took these out and didn't put them back in. So I wanted this to have its own video, and instead of being part of a series, because I wanted to do a full flip through, and also because come January, when the requirements for YouTube channels goes through this change, and if we have videos that appeal to children, our YouTube channel will go through significant changes in demonetization. And so I will be deleting all my Disney-inspired videos before that happens. But I wanted you to see it before that happens. So this is in the Expo video playlist for now, but it will be removed once I have to remove all my Disney stuff. So thank you so much for watching. It was a really great class. The instructor was wonderful and very, very happy about it. Thank you for watching, everyone.